can see. Can you tell me what is the bracket? What is inside the bracket?
Sir, read the following information carefully and answer the following question given below
Okay.
in the expansion of x cube minus
Wait,
1
wait.
upon x
X
square.
cube minus 1 upon x square to the power
n.
n.
उसके बाद when n is a positive integer, the sum of the coefficients of x raised to 5 and x raised to 10 is 0.
Is 0. Okay.
Then उसके बाद तीन क्वेश्चन है, what is n equal
What
to?
is n equals to? Okay, let's first focus on this. See what they have given is in this question. If you understand, this is the expansion they have given, and in this expansion they have mentioned that n is a positive integer. No problem. All the n's we see in the binomial theorem are all the positive integers only. The next thing they have given us that the coefficient of x raised to 5 and x raised to 10 is equals to 0. So what we will do here? First find out x to the power 5 का कोएफिशिएंट and x to the power 10 का कोएफिशिएंट. Is this okay? इसका कोएफिशिएंट कैसा निकालोगे? I will take like this 9cr x cube to the power 9 minus r into minus 1 by x square to the power r, which is equals to 9cr x to the power 3n minus how much it is?
3r
3r
yeah.
into
x minus 2r.
x to the power minus 2r. Okay, I don't know what is the value of r, so let's keep this minus 1 to the power r is this. Now in total what you are getting? X to the power 3n minus
3n minus 5r.
5r. Okay, see this 3n minus 5r, this part should be equals to x to the power 5 and x to the power 10. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
let's equate this to 5 and equate this to the power 10. Okay, so what is the value of n they have given? So the options are like 5, 10, 15 and none of these. Okay, देखो यहाँ पे. So अगर यहाँ से देखोगे, so 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 5. So from this what will be the value of n? N will be 5 plus 5r upon 3. And from this if you see what is the value of 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 10. So 3n will be equals to what? 10 plus 5r upon 3. Is this okay? 3n नहीं आएगा, only n आएगा. Is this okay?
Okay.
5 plus 5r by 3 and 10 plus 5r by 3. Is it okay everyone? These two values of n.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
अभी देखो यहाँ पे what is the trick here is, now you have two ways to solve this question. Either you equate to one of the question like 5, 10, 15 or none of above दिया है, you can equate to that, or you can make use of the extra information दिया again that the coefficient of this and the coefficient of this. Sum बोला या क्या बोला है? Difference बोला है. The sum of these two coefficients of x to the power 5 and x to the power 10 are 0, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see here, if x to the power 5, if x to the power 5 and x to the power 10 इन दोनों का अगर sum 0 है, what it mean that इसका coefficient and इसका coefficient magnitude में same है. Are you getting the point? The coefficient of x to the power 5 and x to the power 10 in the magnitude, both the coefficients are same. I am taking magnitude, okay, not plus or minus. I am taking the magnitude. No doubt. Sorry, have doubts?
No, sir.
No doubts. देखो यहाँ पे, if this is the value of n, so now let's see this. If this is the value of n, how you will get the x to the power 5 term? How you will get x to the power 5 term? Is there any other information they have given? I can see here is that. Okay,
सर क्वेश्चन भेजा मैंने आपको सर.
भेजा क्या अभी?
यस.
Okay, wait. You have, yeah, here it is. Yeah, so x to the power 3 minus 1 by x to the power 4. The sum of the coefficient of x to the power 5 and x to the power 10 is 0. Okay, so then what is the value of n? So let's take here what is the value of n is.
सर तिथं आपण एनच्या जागी आरची व्हॅल्यू जर का फाइंड केली आणि ती भरू शकतो आपण तिथं व्हॅल्यू मिळू शकते एनची
कुठं
म्हणजे 5 तिथं नाही का आपण सॉल्व केलं 3n - 5 इक्वल्स
हां
5 आहे ना
हां तिथे कशाची व्हॅल्यू काढणार तुम्ही
तिथं आरची दोन्ही ठिकाणी
हां दोन्ही ठिकाणी आरची व्हॅल्यू काढून आर इक्वेट करायचं.
हम्म.
Yes, you can do that. So here find out the value of r. Okay, so I will take this 3n minus 5r equals to 5 and 3n minus 5r equals to 10. So find out r value here. So r is equals to, or 5r is equals to 3n minus 5. So r becomes 3n minus 5 by 5. And here you will get r is equals to how much? 3n minus 10 by 5. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But if I equate this, okay, so let's equate these two. So 3n minus 5 upon 5, it is equals to 3n minus 10 upon 5. 5 gets cancelled. No, 3n will gets cancelled. No, we cannot do like this.
Sir, we can put the r value in their coefficients. This value only.
This value you will keep
Yes, sir.
where? In the coefficient. Here
Yes, sir.
you want to put here.
Yeah. Yes, sir. 3n by 5 minus 1, like that we can put there.
No, that will be again very difficult. See, the other thing what I feel is they have given the options. What are the options? 5, 10 and 15, no? 5, 10, 15 and none of above. So let's put the value of 5, 10 and 15 in these given questions. So definitely you will not get this many big questions. So 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 5, and 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 10. For the value of n, they have given the possible answers are like options 5, 10 and 15. So let's substitute 5, 10 and 15 in both. So if I take n is equals to 5, what I will get here is 15 minus 5r, it is equals to 5. So 5r, it is equals to how much? 10. Okay, so r कितना आ रहा है यहाँ से? 2 आ रहा है. यहाँ पे कितना आएगा? So n is 5 and r is 2, it is okay, no problem. So यहाँ पे कितना आएगा? 15 minus 5r equals to 10. So 5r is equals to 5 and r I am getting is equals to 1. Okay, so r is 2 and r is 1, where 5 and 1. So definitely these two are not same. So this is not a correct answer. Let's take for the another step. 3n minus 5r equals to 5 and 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 10. What is the next option they have given is 10. So next option is 10. So it becomes 30 minus 5 is equals to 5r. So r is equals to 25 म्हणजे 5. ये 5 आ गया. So 10 and 5.
Yeah.
And this side you are getting 30 minus 10, which is equals to 5r. So r is equals to 20. So I am getting
4
r is 4. So it is, you are getting 10 by 10 and 4. 10 and 4 you are getting. Okay. So let's solve for the third one now. 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 5, and 3n minus 5r, it is equals to 10. So the next value of r is, it's a 15, no? 15 त्रिक 45 minus 5 equals to 5r. So r की वैल्यू आ गई 40 म्हणजे 8. Okay. So यहाँ पे आ गया मेरा 15,8. And here I am getting like
7.
r we have taken as in 15, no? So 45 minus 10, which is equals to 5r. So r आ गया अपना 7, no? 15 गुणिले 7. Okay, now tell me, what is the addition of 8 and 7?
15.
15, no? So 15c8 and 15c7 both are same or different?
Same, same.
Both are same. So what? This is what my correct answer is. Are you getting the case now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Manas,
Yes sir, समझा.
देखो भाई, what I have done is अभी यहाँ पे I don't find any of the correct, means definitely if you go in the board examination, if you ask me, if you take me half an hour or anything like that, more than 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I can solve this question just by, as he suggested, just by substituting this r value here. But I cannot solve further. NC 3n minus 5 by 5. I cannot solve it further. So what I have done is I have chosen the second path where I am just using the substitution method. I have taken the options from options and I have checked whether which value is giving me the NCR value, कौन सा value correct है. So n is 5 and r is 2. N is 5 and r is 2. See, both are not same. As these two equations are same, because they have given that the magnitude of them are same. Are you getting the case? So NCR value should be same here. So 15C8 and 15C7 both are same. So this is what your correct answer is. So what is the value of n is? N is nothing but 15. Now see here how you will get. Once you get the magnitude same, now see the magic. Here r is what? It is r is here, यहाँ पे even and r यहाँ पे odd है. देखो यहाँ पे if you see -1 to the power r लिया है हम लोगों ने. एक बार even आएगा और एक बार odd आएगा. What means one time you will get positive and other time you will get negative. As their magnitude is same, definitely these two will get cancelled to each other. So I will get their addition is equals to 0. Is this okay? मानस,
Yes sir.
बाउंस हुआ है क्या नहीं पता नहीं.
नहीं सर, समझ में आया. सर मानव है सर, मानस
मानव
नहीं
क्या?
है.
ओके, मानव समझ में आ रहा है ना?
Yes sir.
ओके, ठीक है. सो डोंट, आई रिकमेंड यू प्लीज, क्या बोलते हैं कि इसको, हैव अ हैबिट ऑफ दिस सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड, बट डू नॉट इन्वेस्ट दिस मच टाइम इन द सॉल्विंग द क्वेश्चंस. इतना सारा कैलकुलेशन है, इतना सारा टाइम. ओके, in main exam also I will recommend everyone, suggestion is that in main exam also, if you think you are exceeding the solving time greater more than 1 minute, leave that question there. okay, कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि क्वेश्चन रीड करने के बाद अपने को समझ में आता है कि भाई इसको मैं कितने टाइम में सॉल्व कर सकता हूँ. इफ़ यू थिंक यू कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन विद इन 1 minute, लेट्स पुट अ ट्राई फॉर दिस. If you think you require more than 1 minute or 2 minutes, leave this, star mark this question. Once you complete all 120 questions, means just maybe you have gone all through 120 questions, then again you come back to these type of starred questions. What will happen if you, at the initial stage only, if you try to hit these questions, no, you will be frustrated. At the end maybe you will not get the answer. इतना टाइम चला गया, आंसर भी नहीं आया, so frustration बहुत आता है. So it's always better, leave these questions, respect the bouncer balls, respect the googly balls. अगर मैं एग्जाम हॉल में कुछ क्वेश्चन छोड़ दूं तो मेरा ईगो हर्ट नहीं होगा, डेफिनेटली, दैट इज़ ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. सचिन तेंदुलकर भी कुछ बॉल छोड़ देता है, पूरे बॉल को सिक्सर नहीं मारता है. जो भी अच्छा बॉल होता है उसको रिस्पेक्ट करना है और उसको छोड़ देना है. जस्ट फॉलो द सेम मेथड. आर यू गेटिंग द पॉइंट?
Yes, sir.
Examiner intentionally put these kind of questions in the exam paper so that the student will invest his precious time in such a questions. उनको क्या है भाई, 1,00,000 स्टूडेंट में से उनको सिर्फ 100 और 200 और 500 मैक्स टू मैक्स बच्चों लेना है उनको. सो दे विल ट्राई, लाइक देयर ऑब्जेक्टिव इज टू व्हाट आई विल से, दिस मिनिमम कंपटीशन लेना है उनको इंटरव्यू में. 1,00,000 में से मुझे 500 लोग चाहिए. आई विल वॉट, माई ऑब्जेक्टिव इज़ वॉट, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चों को कन्फ्यूज़ करना मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव रहेगा. उसमें से भी अगर आप क्लियर करके आगे आ रहे हो, मीन्स यू आर एन एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी. सो दीज आर द टिप्स टू बिकम ए एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी. इफ़ यू फाइंड द सोल्यूशन इज टेकिंग मोर देन 2 minutes, लीव दिस. इफ़ यू फाइंड इट इज़ 1.2 और 1.3 seconds और 3 minutes, इट्स ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. सी, ऑल 120 क्वेश्चंस ऐसा नहीं है कि पूरे के पूरे क्वेश्चन हमको सॉल्व करना है. इट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी. आउट ऑफ दिस 120, मे बी इफ़ यू सॉल्व ऑल 60 क्वेश्चंस, परफेक्टली फाइन, नो डाउट, perfectly fine. बट ऑल शुड बी करेक्ट. इसमें से एक आध दो क्वेश्चंस गलत हो सकते हैं, दैट इज एक्सेप्टेबल. नाउ सी 120 में से अगर इफ यू आर सॉल्विंग ओनली 60 क्वेश्चंस मीन्स हाउ मच टाइम यू हैव utilized. Maybe suppose 90 minutes you have utilized, you have some 40% of the time again. Those 40% of the time you can efficiently use in these 60 questions where you have the doubts. See, these are the strategic plan we have for the final exams. सिर्फ पढ़ाई करके कुछ नहीं होता बॉस. यू नो ऑल द कंसेप्ट फ्रॉम द प्रोबेबिलिटी, कोनिक सेक्शन एंड द इलिप्स, हाइपरबोला. बट एग्जाम में टाइम मैनेजमेंट कैसा करना है वो पता नहीं है तो क्या फ़ायदा उसका. एग्जाम मतलब सिर्फ क्वेश्चन, करेक्ट क्वेश्चन टिक करना नहीं है. क्वेश्चन विद इन गिवन टाइम आपको टिक करना है. आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल हियर इज.
Yes, sir.
प्लीज
Yes, sir.
हैव अ हैबिट ऑफ दिस आल्सो. क्वेश्चन डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है, छोड़ दो उसको, उसके पीछे मत पढ़ो एग्जाम हॉल में. हाँ, नाउ वी आर इन अ प्रैक्टिस मोड सो यू कैन इन्वेस्ट योर टाइम. बट देन ऑल्सो इफ इट इज, देखो one thing again I will tell you what I have told in the first class. binomial question 1 or 2 or 3 questions आ सकते हैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. अभी इसमें जो इजी टॉपिक्स वो करो पहले. इसमें भी अगर दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस इफ़ यू डू, प्रोबेबिलिटी नहीं है भाई ये क्वेश्चन आने की. अगर आ भी गया, इफ द क्वेश्चन द सेम क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो appears here, leave it because it is requiring, it is taking more than 2 minutes, so leave it. It will not harm you, it will not reduce your marks. Use this left time to some other question which is there in your strong topic. Are you getting the point? हाँ, अगर मैं बोलूँगा कि भाई सर बाइनोमियल एक्सपांशन से you will get 7 to 10 questions, yes, that time you will invest. You can also see these type of questions because वहाँ पे probability ज़्यादा है क्वेश्चन आने की. Are you getting the point? What I am trying to tell here is, please, okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
ठीक है. So it's already 4:04, so we left with only 30 minutes.